I've known for a long time now that there would be a massive amount of end times deception when it comes to the doctrines of Israel, Jerusalem, and especially the Jews themselves. I knew that there would be something about that that would be throwing people off enough to make them take the wrong path. Some people overemphasize the things of Israel, some people underemphasize them, and some people paganize this side and this side. And I tell you, it's very dangerous because that's not how the Bible really works. It is, in fact, a very manipulative trick that people are falling for, and I want to get to the bottom of it real quick. There was a teacher I had in high school that everyone always said was a witch. Really, really nice lady. But she definitely was a witch. She had like some really weird paraphernalia that was like not okay. Even she would run her hand this way and she would be quoting something and she said, "Oh, don't worry, this is just Shakespeare." To think, okay, whatever. She tried to minimize it by saying, oh, it's just Shakespeare. But in the book Macbeth, which is what Shakespeare is, there's a part in there that does incantations, and they're actually using actual incantations, meaning this is actually real. So she just tries to manipulate by hiding and saying, oh, this is just that, no big deal. The same as people try to say that the Talmudic Jews are all evil. Well, they're not, because the Talmud is continually being written. People who think that you can find some type of discussion in the Talmud where you're seeing people fight back and forth, those are two different opposing opinions in the Talmud. And you can take some little part in there and say, well, this is what it really says. It says to kill Christians or something like this. It's not what it teaches. It just says that's the conversation that was being had somewhere. And it's not like it was going all the way back to the Torah or back to the Tanakh. It's actually something different, the Talmud. And it's been changing over, it's been added to for a couple thousand years as far as I understand. So I don't think it's a very fair thing to pin that on somebody and say, well, this is Talmud, so therefore they're all evil. Here's what they say, and this is what they all believe. Or one guy stands up and talks like is just as insane as a terrorist or something like that. And yet that's not representing the good people. The Bible in Revelation chapter 12 does a clear split. Some will be left over for the Jacob's trouble in Jeremiah 30 verse 7, and some people will be escaping in the wilderness, rescued, hidden away for 3.5 years and nourished and then protected at the end. So it isn't a fair shake to say that they're all the same and they're all evil because of a couple people said some evil things. And the Talmud, which is just other people saying things in writing. That's all it is. And that is not a fair shake against the Jews. Everyone throughout world history who's come against them has been killed and thrown into hell. That's what we've seen in the Bible. So why we want to start talking like Adolf Hitler today is beyond me. That's not end times revival, that's end times deception.